What is going on, YouTube? So this is not the first commentary that I wanted to release this summer, but it's a pretty interesting topic, and I figured why not let it fly. But this is pretty crazy. Let's go back to Thursday morning, actually. Today is Saturday, June 8th, I believe. Yeah, June 8th. So this was June 6th. Thursday was my last day of school, and what my school does is that, I explained this in my last video, what my school does is that we have exams on the last week, the last couple days of the year. In fact, your last class of the school year, you're going to be taking an exam, which I don't really like how that is. But before we go into it more, ignore the gameplay, it's pretty random. I don't know, ever since I lost my hard drive, I've just had to go, I've been fresh out of gameplay, so I've had to go with some random gameplay lately, but I also have some video clips like that I took with my new camera, and they actually look pretty nice once I render it and everything. So I'm gonna be showing you too. But this is pretty crazy. So Thursday morning, it's exam week, and I didn't really get to study the night before. I had two exams, one for Spanish, which I had to put in some work for that morning because I didn't get to study, and then I had team sports, which was easy, but I just studied for it the night before anyway. So I had to put in some work for a couple hours of studying in the morning, and since it was a late start day, I started at 10:30. I woke up at I wanted to wake up at 7:15, but I woke up at 7:45, which I think I just kind of dozed off after my alarms. But I go to the bathroom like I always do every morning, and I see my little brother's clothes for school because he's in elementary, so he goes before me, or he would go after me on a normal day, but on a normal day he would go after me, but on a late start he would go before. So, and he gets dressed in the bathroom, but I see his clothes and I'm like, it's 7:45. That's usually the time that they're leaving to go to school. You know, what's going on? Did they wake up late or something and he's gonna have to go in late? I don't know, and I come out and he's eating breakfast. So my mom explains to me that there was actually a tornado during the night, a couple hours before, at 5:45 or something like that. And at first I was like, really? A tornado? How close was it? Was it just in the area? And it actually had touched down. At first people didn't think that it had touched down, but it actually touched down literally 10 blocks away from my house, in walking distance. And it's crazy. My mom said that she was getting ready in her bathroom, and it's been storming all week long. In fact, today it's kind of gone down a little bit, but we've still been getting some rain. And what she said is that she was getting ready, and it had already been storming, and all of a sudden she heard the skylight shaking. If you don't know what a skylight is, it's kind of like a glass on the roof. I might take a picture of it and put it in right now. I don't know. I'll probably have to do this after because I haven't yet, but she heard the skylight shaking, and she heard that helicopter noise that they always talk about when a tornado is coming. And she ran back into the room, woke up my dad, said that there's a tornado coming, was about to go wake up us, and then it had stopped because we were gonna go in my mom's closet, and which she didn't because it had stopped, but it had gone by. But that is so crazy. It was because it had literally passed by, not over us. All we had was some tree branches falling and stuff. But I live on a dirt road, and if you go down the dirt road and turn right on a main street, on a paved road, there's this house, and it's actually a pretty nice house. All the iron gate was torn down, the doors were wide open, looks like some of the glass was shattered, there was cars and news vans and stuff all going by. And then, right before that house, if you had turned down another dirt road, I know that's kind of hard to describe. If you had turned down another dirt road, this guy's house was even worse. His whole garage got blown in, and there was actually holes in the roof and stuff. And down my canal, you can actually see, through the woods, there's, this path that you can see where it took. It went straight through it, because there's, trees knocked down and stuff. And here's the video clips now. Here's one pouring rain, then I have one of a crazy-looking sunset. And, the mic on my camera isn't even this good, or isn't even that good, but just listen to this for a second. Man, that is some rain pouring down. But after this one, I have a nice, or a weird looking sunset, and the rain was drizzling. See, the rain's pouring down right here, but the rain was drizzling. And then these were both from yesterday, the first two, and then the last one is from today. showing like the flooding in my yard and everything. But the tornado, it went straight through, you know. That's just crazy. I mean, and I slept right through it. I don't know, everyone slept right through it except for my mom because she was already getting ready and stuff, but that's crazy. I mean, that just goes to show you sometimes I don't know. I don't want to say I'm lucky, but I'm just kind of fortunate, I guess, because we kind of barely missed it, but I went to school and everything was good. There was still, you know, the weather wasn't that good, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So, literally, my house is like a houseboat right now, because my whole yard is, like, flooded. Look at this crazy looking sunset. That looks strange. It looked like a bomb had just gone off, and, like, I don't know. But, that's crazy. Hopefully, hopefully the insurance pays for those guys, or people's houses, and they get them all good and everything, or all fixed and whatnot. But that really is crazy. I'm pretty fortunate, I guess. And just lucky that, you know, it wasn't directly over my house. I don't think it was directly over my house. If it was, I don't think it did really anything. But look at my yard. It looks terrible. But since this bad weather that we've been having like all week long and stuff, I haven't been able to do some of the things that I've wanted to do. I kind of wanted to go to the beach because I'm like 20 to 30 minutes away from the beach, actually, on the east coast of Florida. And I haven't really gotten to go to the beach or anything. The weather's been so bad. I haven't ridden my four-wheeler or anything. But right now, it was so humid outside that the camera lens was fogging. But I haven't really gotten to do anything. I wanted to start working out and stuff outside and get in better shape. But I got more commentary soon. Probably some better topics than this one was. But that was just crazy. I thought this was pretty interesting. But I want to be active a lot more this summer. And hopefully I can get that done. But stay tuned, subscribe if you're new, maybe give a like on this video. If we can hit 10 likes, that'd be awesome. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video.